with the control, talagang kaya-kaya nilang i-pushback. Kahit yung unting pushback lang na yun, ang laking bagay na yun for the side of EVOS PH. Habang si Haji naman is trying to 1v1 against the Lord.
Wow.
At apply pressure lang sa EVOS PH. Try to hold them down. Yung aggression dapat nandun pa rin, Rio.
What I
Uy,
hear,
ang sakit naman ng damage na yun!
anong masakit? Ito,
Unti lang yung naiwan sa buhay ng Kagura.
Yeah. What I wanted to say was, yung sobrang heroic na ginawa ni Rio doon to cut the minion waves para hindi makapag-inhibitor yung EVOS PH. But the biggest problem you will face dahil doon sa nangyari na yun is now solo. The Lord will be slain now by Haji and Jay using the Wave the Dragon para lang mabugaw ang EVOS PH, and this is already bad para sa ArkAngel. Nag 1-by-1 audition na naman ang mga kuya mo at tanggap si Jay pati si Kiluwash.
Ako, yung ka mahirap doon eh. Well, dapat hindi na gumaw si Kiluwash doon. Well, he's trying to save the life of Jay since meron pa naman siguro siyang legit kundo. But the problem is, he did not anticipate that amount of damage from EVOS PH. And now they will suffer. Yung Lord, dediretso na sa middle lane, and medyo mahihirapan talaga dito yung ArkAngel. Whereas, yes, they do have a lot of control and lost it with the Grok. But
this might be over. Ito na yung ultimate dito ng Aldo. Susuntokin na si Rod. Dalawa na yung gandang sakit sa manok. Kaso, siya ba yata yung mapapasama? Hindi niya kinain ng Deadly Poison Stinger sa Haji. Will take out 2.
Dalawang double
kill. At ito na, uubusin ng EVOS ang ArkAngel. Lunox gets the Grok. Harid gets the Lapu-Lapu. And Jay, the last man standing, will be no more. Wipeout mula sa EVOS para magpuwersa ng Game 3.
What a spectacular finish for EVOS PH. Again, parang parehas yung yung composition or place na ginawa ng EVOS PH sa ArkAngel kanina. Kanina naiwan si Hayabusa, naiwan ngayon si Aljus. Yeah. So, nako, ang gandang control. It's a 1-1 match. Yeah. At meron pa tayong
Game 3.
Nako.
11-0-5 for Haji. Nag-Malefic Roar na rin siya dito para talagang more penetration. Physical penetration for sure. And at that point, it didn't matter. We have the highlights of the previous game.
Yun ang ganda ng pagka-flicker doon ni Kiluwash.
Exactly.
And again, the damage with the stun, kuwang-kuha nila si Archie dito.
Maraming mga, sabihin na natin, mga amazing plays from ArkAngel. Alam nga sila in terms of kills. Nakakakuha sila ng pickoffs. But, like we said, hindi nila, na-tunnel vision sila on getting Dufen, on getting this Lunox. Hindi nila napansin yung Aljus. Haji is literally having a free game.
Indeed. Kasi yun yung ito yung sa composition ng EVOS PH ngayon eh. So dalawa nga yung mage nila. Siyempre masarap sa mata na makakita ng mage na core. Siyempre uunahin mo kasi easy easy. Well, hindi naman sa easy. Kumbaga parang when it comes to HP, mas madali siyang patayin.
Exactly.
So magta-tunnel vision nga yung mangyayari. So si Haji hindi napansin, nakapag-farm na nakapag-farm. And tingin ko, ito pa yung choke point, 4 na hero petrify dito. Akala ko makakabawi ng ArkAngel, but still medyo mahirap na kasing control talaga si Haji.
I guess at this point kasi, fine, nanalo kayo dun sa laban, but he still did not eliminate yung main threat, which is Haji at this point. Si Kiluwash, masyado siya nagabalito kay Thamus, and Thamus is just a support, and we know already, ganito pala, ito pala yung estado, alam na natin mananalo si Haji. Dalawang suntok lang kinailangan. And even using yung shield dito ni Aljus on a perfect time kasi di ba may stun yun, saktong-sakto.
Pag pumutok,
pag pinaputok nga naman. And now, this is the point where ArkAngel nasa point of no return na sila. I would say, dun sa moment din. Kasi nangyari is, napitas yung dalawang members ng ArkAngel dahil paisa-isa sila. If the choke was there, at least meron kang 3-man knock-up na makakonekta, at least meron kang fighting chance. Pero dahil wala dun yung choke to actually guard yung Lapu-Lapu, or at least give the Lapu-Lapu a chance to fight, doon na sila nadali.
Kulang sila sa control kumbaga eh. Well, they do have the Petrify and also the Hell Curt, but the damage is not enough talaga. When it comes to late game, Aljus, once na meron siyang core item, at least dalawang core items na Endless Battle, plus natin ko nag-BOD pa yata siya kanina. Medyo mahirap talagang kontrolin.
Now, the adjustment mula sa EVOS PH, medyo pinrove na nila tayo na mali. Yes, fine, you can see that the draft was much better for EVOS PH. I think yung last pick na Aljus ang nagbago doon, but as well as their playstyle for EVOS PH, yung sinasabi natin kanina, if you were watching the cast, na yung tempo control ng EVOS PH, top-notch.
Top-notch talaga.
Approve na approve. Kumbaga, OMSIM.
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 Saktong-sakto talaga. Pati yung ang bilis mag-adjust ng playstyle ng EVOS PH. Yun yung maganda. Well, also ArkAngel. Kaso naisahan sila dito ng EVOS PH. But let's see sa Game 3 mga kaibigan ko sino magdo-dominate dito. Napakagandang laban. Kasi meta talaga eh. Ito yung, kayo yung magdidictate ng meta.
Yeah.
Nakikita natin Kufra, really effective.
Kufra wins games.
Kufra wins games talaga.
Ang masasabi ko lang dito sa ating laban is mukhang malaki na yung emphasis actually sa mage, sa mid matchup. In a way na parang dun tayo nagkakabusan ngayon. Kasi there was a point na pagandaan tayo lagi ng tank na makakuha. Pero ngayon, mukhang sa matchup na to, EVOS versus ArkAngel, yung gitna, yung medyo pinag-aagawan ngayon. Mapapansin nyo, dahil napilitan yung EVOS, yung ArkAngel na kumuha ng Kagura, na alam natin na hindi na ganun kailangan sa meta. Nahirapan sila dun sa matchup. Parang binate sila dito eh. Lunox first, tapos Harith first pick agad nung second phase for ArkAngel, for EVOS PH, I mean.
Yeah.
And then, napuwersa yung ArkAngel na magkag. And sobrang daling kontra yun with the last pick Aljus. So I think that in this specific matchup, EVOS versus ArkAngel, hindi lang tanke yung kailangan natin tignan, but also the mage lineup. So I'm not gonna be surprised if ArkAngel will secure a mage as early as this point.
First pick potential.
Your team is
EVOS
banning.
PH na nga sila na yung nag-ban ng Kufra. Okay na to. Yung dalawang game natin, meron na tayong Kufra. Okay, let's stop the Kufra play. Let's go with your other picks ito mga kaibigan. Habang sa side naman ng ArkAngel, well, Kimi ban pa rin. Talagang ayaw talaga nilang ibigay yung Kimi. Kasi tingin ko rin kasi with the mobility, mas madali siyang mag-online eh. Kumbaga sa middle lane matchup. With the amount of tanks na available ngayon, kayang-kayang mag-farm na mabilis ng Kimi. So that's a very nice ban for ArkAngel as well.
Gusto ko yung nasa sleeves ngayon ng
Your
EVOS
team
PH
is
for the
banning.
win. Para sa panalo, para sa team. Now, we have the Claude banned out once more nasa EVOS PH. This allows ArkAngel to actually, this allows EVOS PH to get Grok, Lunox, or even Kaja sa kanilang first pick. Kasi yung ArkAngel dito, they will have to choose. And dahil na-ban yung Kufra, ang dami ding na-open up na picks dito. We might see another Leomord mula sa ArkAngel. We might see another Harith. Joe, ang binan! So ngayon,
Okay.
gadget na talaga to para sa EVOS PH.
Open kaya dyan. Tingin ko,
En verdad hay pocas cosas gratis que te da la vida. Corazones rotos, patadas en la ingle, la risa de una pequeña niña. Pero de todas esas cosas, seguramente League of Legends es la mejor. Si algún día te cansas de ver las fotos de la comida de tus amigos, consigue nuevos amigos en una creciente comunidad de millones de latinos que adoran la diversión. ¿Quién sabe? A lo mejor consigues al amor imposible de tu vida o a tu nuevo mejor amigo o a cientos de ellos. ¿Te gusta sentirte invencible? ¿O quizá es la adrenalina de la batalla lo que te prende? Tal vez lo que buscas es un duelo a muerte de magia y habilidades ancestrales. ¿O eres ese tipo raro que le gusta esconderse en la oscuridad esperando sorprender a sus enemigos? Sea lo que sea, tú juega a tu manera. Al final, nada es tan importante como encontrar tu grandeza. ¡Vamos, regístrate! Tú sabes qué quieres.
it's really wise for EVOS PH to go for Kaja since ban na din yung Kufra.
Oof. Gonna be interesting kasi pag ginawa nila yung Kaja, now ma-open naman yung sa ArkAngel, yung Lunox, and yung Grok, for sure. And medyo napapaisip dito yung EVOS PH. Ano ba yung poison? What poison will we pick?
Grok.
Tingin ko taga Grok. Yep.
Your
Okay.
team
Kasi
is
with the control, ang laki pa rin talaga ng impact ng ng Grok eh. Kahit sa early game, mid game, late game,
Yeah.
lahat ng skill set niya talagang pasok na pasok sa meta. With the clear agad, well, with the potential blue buff steal as well on the side of EVOS PH, kaya na kontrolin yun. But again, it will be an open pick for
Your
ArkAngel
team is
with the
picking.
Kaja and also the Lunox.
Kaja ay Lunox, like we mentioned, para sa ArkAngel. So mukhang EVOS, they will answer with Hellcurt and / or Leomord.
Pero tingin ko okay din na mag-pick sila ng mage kaagad dito.
Actually, tama ka. Kakasabi ko lang kanina na yung mage yung magagawa nila dito. But, like we mentioned, Leomord and / or Hellcurt.
Since kailangan nilang counterin yung yung Kaja and Lunox combination.
Hellcurt, Leomord.
Again, ultimate ng ni
Your
Hellcurt.
team is picking.
Medyo mahihirapan ng mag-initiate yung Kaja dito. And also, it will disable the ultimate. Or somewhat. disable the ultimate of Lunox.
ArkAngel, kailangan nila ngayon pa lang pag-isipan na kung ano yung ipangtatapat nila sa side lanes dito ng EVOS PH. Kasi alam natin na dahil na ba na yung Cho, na potentially isang fighter din na pangtapat doon, mauubusan ka ngayon ng parang magandang
Your
matchup
team
against the
is
Leomord
banning.
and Hellcurt Thams. The idea here for ArkAngel is to, yun nga, medyo tapatan lang yung side lane push na ginagawa, yung pang solo nito ni RG at I mean ang Leomord and the Hellcurt. And let's see if it will be effective. In terms of banning, I think EVOS PH will ban out another tank or yung solo another fighter na magsosolo. Like for example, Hayabusa or Aljus, yun yung pwede nilang i-ban dito. At for ArkAngel naman, meron na sila ngayon choice to ban out the Harith. And
Your
katulad
team
nga ng
is
ating
banning.
in-expect, Hayabusa kanila maban. I think AA will opt to ban out Harith or Picket dun sa second phase. Kasi parang kailangan na nilang ubusan ngayon ng firepower ang ArkAngel. And I think, imagine mo lang yung Grok, Hellcurt, and Leomord with Harith, sobrang nakakatakot na.
Yung parang ito naman yung choke point plays ng EVOS dito.
Glenn.
So, okay.
Your team
So they
is
will give
picking.
Harith or they will pick Harith from the side of ArkAngel. Kailangan nilang i-pick dito yung Harith. Kung hindi, kukunin ng EVOS PH yung dito.
And another thing na makikita natin na kulang pa sa ArkAngel is yung like the hard engage na AoE. So fine, maganda yung start with Kaja. Now, it is more than likely the best play para sa ArkAngel at this point to get the Harith in terms of drafting. Kasi pag talaga binigay nila to sa EVOS, naku po, nakakatakot yan. Yung tempo na pwedeng laruin ng EVOS PH is napakabilis.
Oh. And also with the control. Since yung sa drafting nila ngayon, sa first 3 picks ng EVOS PH, may kita mo talaga na they will go for a team fight oriented. And well, Gord is a really good mage here. Well, yung control niya, mas mahirap nga naman makatakas again from this composition of EVOS PH. Meron silang Grok wall. At yung stun naman kasi ni Gord is sobrang layo. Yung mga bounces pa niya kayang humabol.
Selena.
So, the idea here
Your
for EVOS
team
PH is
is
parang
picking.
i-outrange nila yung AA dito. The thing is, yung Gord is gonna be able to outrange the damage of the Lunox, the Thamos, and even yung Harith. And not only that, kapag na Divine Judgment siya, hindi nakakancel yung ultimate ni Gord doon. So at least that's a bonus. Nakita natin yan na ginawa ng SGD Omega dun sa MPL Season 2 Finals when people are picking Kaja, pinipick nila yung Gord para maging sagot doon. Kasi parang Kaja will not be able to, technically speaking, maabot or ma-reach yung Gord. And when he does, hindi pa rin niya mapipigilan yung damage output ng isang Gord. Now, Akai is the pick here for ArkAngel. Katulad sinabi natin, yun yung kulang nila eh. AoE na control na AoE na CC. And it is gonna come from the Hurricane Dance. Exciting na draft, Sir Tads.
Tingin ko, I'll go for ArkAngel when it comes to drafting. Kasi they have a lot of pick-off here. Well, yung Akai, tingin ko, sobrang sakto siya when it comes to those team fight. Yun yung kasing kulang nila, sabi mo kanina, Tol, diba? Yung control. With this Akai, kawag na kuha lang sila na kahit isa o dalawa, kaya nilang i-burst ka agad yun. With Thams nandun din, Kaja and Lunox. Tingin ko, it's all about lane control, especially for the early game on the side of AA. Kaja, Lunox, masakit yan when it comes to middle lane fights at yung pick-off potential talaga ng Kaja.
You know, this first series pa lang, sobrang natutuwa na talaga ako for MPL Season 3. Dami natin nakikita mga bago picks. Like Esmeralda, for example. Kufra, na back-to-back games, winning the games actually. Not only that, naban na siya.
Naban na siya ngayon. Tingin ko yung Intagang pinaka-wise thing to do kasi ang laki talaga ng impact ng Kufra.
That's true. And another thing that I like about this series particularly, ang dami natin nakikita mga bagong heroes. We're gonna see Gord. We saw Lapu-Lapu and Aljus already picked up. So,
tapos meron naman Gord. So tingin ko next series ulit meron ulit mga panibagong surprise mga heroes. Since meta kasi, ito yung maganda kasi pag after ng meta shift or after ng meron na lumabas na heroes naging available, dito mo makikita yung composition ng adjustments ng mga teams natin ngayon. So I'm really surprised. Sakto, 1-1 na ngayon ang laban natin ngayon. So this is Game 3 mga kaibigan. MPL Professionally Season 3 at mamaya makikita natin yung game natin.
Exactly. Now for EVOS PH and ArkAngel, this Game 3 is very, very important and we're gonna jump into number 3, Subs, now, ang gusto ko lang sabihin is sobrang high impact ng mananalo sa game number 3
Oo, ang laki.
for EVOS and ArkAngel. For EVOS, for example, they will jump from the 5th place to the 4th place if ever patuloy-tuloy sila manalo. Not only that, yung ArkAngel naman, they can secure even a top 2
1.
or even top 1.
Kaya nila. Kasi 14 ang nasa top 1. So 13 sila ngayon. Pwede sila mag-15. Ito mga kaibigan. Here comes Game 3 of our first series. Today, we have EVOS PH playing on the blue side. Bonchan para sa Grok. Archie naman sa Leomore. Duven para sa Selena. Dexter sa Gord. And Haji para sa ating Helker.
You have ArkAngel on the red side naman. Lusty sa kanyang Akai. Si Rio naman sa kanyang Harith. Jay on the Kaja. Jeff Curie Forever sa kanyang Lunox naman. And Kiluash on the Thanks.
Yung aggression talaga ng ArkAngel dito.
Yeah. So I think ArkAngel will go for side lane Lunox.
Side lane Lunox.
Na mukhang okay. It's actually okay against the Leomord. I've played this matchup before. Nahirapan ako as Leomord laban sa isang Lunox. Just because of the harass potential. Kasi the thing with the Leomord, hindi ka naman talaga makakaharas unless sobrang ma-outplay mo yung kalaban mo. And Doof actually opted for the Selena. And Dexter is using the Gord na mukhang support-ish.
At tingin ko ano to yung mid-Gord to kanina eh.
Okay.
So, mas
It's
maaga
hard.
lang kasi talagang umikot yung yung ArkAngel and they need to control itong crab kaagad ng ArkAngel dito. But unfortunately, they will okay, Doof will transition to the middle lane. Okay.
So,
Since mas
ikot
okay
lang.
nga i-pull off yun, mas maganda nga. Kasi kailangan, with the Lunox composition naman sa side ng ArkAngel nasa top lane, mahirap talagang mag-sustain kagad kung si Archie lang yun nandun. So, Doof will be the ones going to go in the middle lane, again with the help of Dexter and Archie.
Nagkakaroon na yata ng tamang pwestuhan around the turtle at this time. You know, it's very important for Selena na mid Selena na maging successful sa kanyang mga unang rotations. And it seems like they still want to pull this through at yun na nga, magiging tama na nga yung kanilang pag-ikot dito as they take out Jeff Curie Forever. Dexter naman sa kanilang turtle dito.
Mahirap pala yan kung sakaling tumama yung stun ni Dexter, meron agad follow-up ng stun ni Selena.
Oh yeah.
So, itong duo mage composition ng EVOS PH talagang sobrang sakit if they are able to pull it off successfully.
Yeah.
Again, yung sabi natin kanina with the stun of Gord, yung mga
Ayo, ikutan menang bersama Panasonic. Ada hadiah mobil, motor, dan 1000 produk Panasonic. Cek website untuk cari
arrow.
Yeah, what I like about EVOS PH lineup ngayon is mas mabilis talaga siya as compared to their previous na compositions. Kasi yung Grok pa lang sinasabi na sa'yo dito is mabilis kang umikot. And,
Naku, tumama yun.
but hold on dito, wala dun sa ating anyway, kung gusto kong sabihin dito is yung Hellcurt plus the Leomord, pag naging combination of picks kasi sila, mas mabilis silang pwedeng laruin. Hindi sila katulad ng parang Aljus na nagpa-farm na matagal. Hellcurt and Leomord, ang dali nilang pumunta sa essentially any part of the map na mabilis sila maglakad naturally and kaya nilang mag-participate sa mga laban much faster as compared to the Aljus, for example. ArkAngel naman, hindi sila masyadong concerned sa nangyayari ngayon na rotations mo sa EVOS PH. They're back at their game 1 movements. Na parang hindi sila masyadong namomoblem, hindi sila masyadong nagre-react sa mga rotations sa EVOS PH. They wanna play at their own pace.
Pati makikita mo kasi dito sa composition ng ng EVOS PH. Well, again with the mobility, adding to what you mentioned earlier kanina, tol, na si Haji kaya niya agad mag-ultimate lang. Pop lang siya ng ultimate, meron na agad siyang contribution sa team fight. So si Leomord naman kailangan niya agad ng aggression. So wala agad yung pressure. Wala kay Haji ang pressure ng The only thing that he need to do is farm and look for a pick off since meron siyang high and dry sa kanyang Hellcurt. So again, it's all about forcing ArkAngel to go for that 4-to-1 rotation. So nakikita natin sa mapa ngayon, 4 agad sa pupunaan ng ArkAngel is nasa taas lang, nasa bottom lane yung Thamus, but again with the rotation from EVOS PH, kailangan natin lang makakuha ng early objectives para mas makakuha sila mas magandang angulo. Map control rather.
What's interesting here is ArkAngel, mukhang tinatanggal nila, ini-eliminate nila yung lamang ng EVOS sa early game to mid game by not actually fighting against EVOS PH. As you can see, kahit pa meron silang Kaja, hindi sila nag-initiate dito. In fact, looking for the Hurricane Dance, connecting on the Selena. Ngayon, mukhang mapapatay nila.
Nice.
Finally, little bit of a misplay mula kay Dufen. Here comes the Dark Knight Falls. Haji with the deadly poison. Pero na-trap siya doon at napatay nga nila yung Dexter. Hindi umabot yung ulti para doon sa Lunox ng Archie. Has to run away. Buti na lang meron siyang sprint. Pasabi ni Rio dito, still wants to fight. Stun connects on the Kaja and this signals the retreat wala sa EVOS PH.
Ang ganda ng huli doon ng ArkAngel. Dufen again with a misplay. Medyo pumasok siya sa pinakaloob and then also nagkaroon ng magandang opportunity na makapag-Hurricane Dance si Lusty. At mahirap nang isalba o mahirap nang lumaban sa loob ng Tier 1 turret ng ArkAngel. Since ang dami nilang frontline, meron silang Tams, pwede ka pa mahuli ulit ng Kaja. So sobrang risky. Kasi okay na rin yung magbigay na ng isa, then go again look for another opportunity to go in.
Now, this para sa ArkAngel, Calamity Reaper is available for Rio. Which also means na talagang pwede na silang lumaban ngayon. At this moment, after those 2 kills, what they're now waiting for is the opportunity to strike. And para sa EVOS PH, fine, they can play fast. Pero hindi sila pwedeng padalos-dalos dito because the punish potential from ArkAngel, like we saw in the previous fights, is just way too much. Now they wanna go for Bonchan. Abot ba? May Secret Vision. Sabi ng Lunox dito ako nang papatay.
Bigay nyo na sa akin yan.
Bigay nyo na sa akin.
Saktong-sakto talaga. And again, itong pick-off ng ArkAngel. So, okay na. 4-1 pa rin ang playstyle nila. Si Lunox habang naghahatid ng magandang kill. They're trying to catch Haji in a better position. Kaso meron siyang Dark Knight Falls. Mukhang tama yata ang stun. And again, the damage from the Hellcurt is really enough for them to control. And set
But
Archie! Grabe nga naman talaga si Tamos. Makakapatay naman ng isa si Bonchan. Looking for a nice position time to trap Lusty. But Lusty meron siyang 1,000 Pounder and he can easily run away from this engagement.
That was quite interesting, but the start connection, Jeff Cutie, brilliance agad.
Brilliance agad. Asa ng follow-up, Bonchan naghahanap pa rin ng isa pa. Jeff Cutie forever trying to reposition himself. Kiluwas on the backlines. Well, again, nice Grok block pero nakatawid pa rin sa pinakadulo. Sa kabilang side si Tamos.
You know, EVOS PH had the advantage already after ng pick-off nila doon sa Kaja. Ang question is, bakit sila nag-stay? Especially Archie. You can't afford to do that if you're a Leo Mord. Na, especially naka-bounty hunter ka. I think ang gusto mong gawin dito is mag-farm and get the kills, get the last hits dun sa mga kills para mag-rack up ka ng gold. But the thing is, masyado siyang gigil na kumuha ng kill nung time na yon and medyo sabihin na natin na sobrang counterproductive nun sa gusto mong mangyari bilang isang Leo Mord para sa iyong team.
Pati mas okay kasi kung ikaw na lang yung finisher eh.
Oh.
Kung sige, hayaan mo mag-dish out kung sakaling kasi tempting kung ikaw yung fighter na pumasok ka agad lalo pag nakikita mong choke point agad or open yung Jay
charge
okay.
Para makalayo. Jay will not hit with Divine Judgment. Actually, kailangan mag-back dito ng ArkAngel kasi hindi pa sila ganun kalakas to actually dive turrets at this point.
Kung sakaling makapag-set up sila ng isang maganda-ganda coming from Akai at kaya mas pinafocus nila yung side lanes, mas madali kasing i-pull off yung ganong klaseng gank eh. Kaso ang ginawa mo ng EVOS PH again, parehas lang 4-2-1 play, farm na ng farm si Hellcurt and once he's able to get another core item, pwede na siya sumali. Kaso ang hirap hulihin nung Harley and also nung Lunox sa backlines. Well, if he can jump specifically para ma-pull off yung silence, pwede nang i-burst yun. Kaso meron silang Akai to push back and also at least control yung counter initiation ng EVOS PH dito.
Yeah. We are seeing Haji hiding dito sa may bandang sa may damuhan. But we are not seeing EVOS PH push the speed of how they want to play this kasi they felt weak after ng mga nangyaring engagement. Nakaramdam sila ng konting kahinaan nila laban sa ArkAngel. Well, like we said, yung mid-game kasi talaga, it belongs to ArkAngel with the presence of this Halif and Lunox. Ang lakas ng damage output talaga yan. And for EVOS PH, for them to actually survive this, they have to take care of the other lanes. Kung baga, pag nagpupush yung ArkAngel sa isang lane, kailangan nilang i-shove yung other lanes yun. Problem is, Thamus makes sure that doesn't happen. Lagi siya nag-shove dito sa baba.
Sobrang base niya kasi mag-shove ng lanes din dito eh. Si Boncho naman, Zaman Force, okay. Pero tingin ko lang, just to secure this tier 2 turret lang sa bottom lane. Pati kung sakaling mag-pull off or gumamit ng mga ultimates yung EVOS PH, just the easiest way to bait them out. Kasi ArkAngel naman, nakauna na sila when it comes to Lord positioning. Habang si Lusty, nasa magandang position.
Position actually to spot out Bonchan. Jumping for Jay, nahatak agad dito si Dexter. And that's the gore down for the count. Down force ginamit dito para kay Archie yata. Pero mukhang hindi connected masyado ang EVOS PH. Medyo inuubos na yung oras nila para mapatay dito yung Lord. At Bonchan wants to go for the Lord but will not be able to do so. Napatay na nga dito yung Grok. Hellcurt na rin. Sama mo na rin Lord. Wipe out para sa ArkAngel as Lunox secures the mega kill.
Ang ganda talaga nung Akai Hurricane dance nung kanina.
Grabe
Nahuli
yun.
niya agad si Hellcurt, ibang klase. At yung kasi yung potential ng Kaja and Akai pick eh. Pwede kang pumik ng isa
Totoo.
with a divine judgment habang si Akai naman, kinokontrol niya yung backline. So okay, sige, humuli ka ng isa, tatanong ako, ilalockdown ko yung mga core heroes. At hindi lang kahit anong core heroes yung na-lockdown ni Candles na yun, si Haji
That's right.
mismo.
And they even secure the inhibitor. Might still knock doon sa may base. At mukhang gusto nga nila. 5 na dito ang buhay para sa EVOS PH. But they're still hammering down the
Uy!
base ngayon. May nahuli atay. That's the Lord. Going down in a little bit and will go down. Contra and Inferno para kay Kiluwash. Natamaan siya ng pana dito pero nag-regen na siya ng kanyang buhay. Dark Knight Falls. Ginamit na wanna go for the Thamus.
Isa.
Thamus goes down. Leomord secures the kill. At si Bonchan dito, pinapronta lang ang ArkAngel. But ArkAngel, sabi nila, retreat muna tayo dito. Konting
reset.
poke, maybe, reset. Wait for our Thamus.
Pati ang hirap kasi doon, nag-shove na yung lane eh. Well, they can go in kasi medyo mahirap i-pull off kasi yung comeback potential pa rin ng EVOS PH dito napakataas. And if you're leading a lot, well, per se, that's 11k net worth lead advantage for ArkAngel. Hindi mo mas okay na i-hold mo lang yun since kayo may hawak ng momentum. Hold the momentum, look for another opportunity, look for any opening for EVOS PH. Pero ganun din naman sa EVOS PH. Once na nagkamali, since ArkAngel ang pumapasok sa pinakaloob, mas madali kang makapag-refresh or makapag-defend rather. The best thing to do is look or catch the Kaja. Kung sakaling pumasok yung Kaja, well, the stun from the Gord is enough or at least the Selena. Medyo mahirap i-pull off pero once na pumasok, yun yung isang magandang pang-counter initiate.
One good thing about our ArkAngel is masyado na malaki yung lead na nila dito na hindi nila kailangan magmadali. Siguro mape-pressure sila sa quote-unquote late game potential ng Hellcurt and Leomord. But for ArkAngel, they don't need to be super duper skilled.
¿Por qué estás viendo videos cuando podrías estar jugando League of Legends? ¡Es gratis! No como esa basura de pagar para ganar.
Minutes, under 2 minutes, and then take advantage of that Lord. Kasi level 2 Lord na yun, mas makate, mas makunat, and mas masakit yung damage sa Torre.
Well, yung ginagawa dito ng ArkAngel is they're just trying to choke EVOS PH out. Kinukuha nila lahat ng resources and also forcing EVOS PH to split. Dalawang batch kagad yun. Push sa top lane, push din sa middle lane. So, doon ka makakita ng magandang opening. Sakaling makakuha yung Kaja ng isa.
No.
Kahit siguro si Dexter, kung mahuli nila si Dexter, most probably medyo tataas yung percentage ng win nila.
I think yun yung nangyari din kanina eh. Inauna nila si Dexter sa board. Saktong-sakto. Ang gusto ko sa nangyari doon sa play na yun, sa may around the Lord area is nauna nga yung ito na naman. Pero Grok dito, ang last of damage nila. Sobrang last dito, but Bonchan able to run away. But the Gord, however, hindi safe. Na shutdown nga lang dito yung Lunox. Archie still fighting against 4, pero alam natin, di mo kaya yung 4. And ArkAngel will get the 1-for-1 trade. Wanna go for Haji, but Haji jumps dun sa kaliwa para makalayo mula sa members ng ArkAngel. Sabi ng ArkAngel dito, back to business tayo. Shove natin yung dalawang lanes, pressuring the bottom and the top, and they'll get the bottom lane dahil gusto nga naman ng EVOS PH depensa na itong Thamus. Activating the Contra and Inferno, tumama yung pana kay Jay, and they have to back down as of this moment. And ArkAngel will be happy with this trade for sure.
Talagang ang ganda ng ginawa dun ni Thams. Nagbili lang siya ng oras sa top lane. Okay, sige, basagin yung bottom lane since hindi kayang mas okay na i-def mo yung top lane kasi iisa lang yung hero nandun kaysa i-def mo yung bottom lane na meron tatlo. But again, the control with a lot of sustainability coming from Thams and also the lifesteal. Kaya pa niyang dumikdik doon kung sakaling gumawa yung EVOS PH. But again, discipline is the main key to victory mga kaibigan. Dalawa agad. Ang inhibitor turrets na nakuha ng ArkAngel, middle lane at bottom lane at Lord is nasoma na.
That's actually true. Lord is available for ArkAngel to take, and EVOS PH, they have the fighting chance, I think. Lalo na pag nasakto nila yung tamang initiation dito against the ArkAngel squad, whoever goes to the Lord first, alam natin na medyo nasa lugi kasi pwede nga naman silang abangan ng kanilang mga kalaban. And speaking of abangs, it seems like ArkAngel will just secure the Lord as this moment. Si Lusty surveying the area, kung sino pwede na mapili. Bonchan, kailangan mo mag-ingat dito. You are Grok.
Pati yung positioning ng Kaja pati Lunox, alam nila na nasa right side si Hellcurt.
Left side.
Left side si Hellcurt. So, okay, trap natin dito, bantayan mo ako. Kaso, kailangan nilang i-go nila kaagad to kasi kapag yung EVOS PH or rather ArkAngel nakuha yung Lord,
Dark
medyo
Knight
mahihirap
Falls.
dito. Dark Knight Falls si Hachi.
Gusto si Jeff Guilty Forever. Hindi naman lalo may konting spell bomb dito. He
Wait,
survives
interviews.
with a brilliance.
Brilliance.
But the Lord will be taken by the hand. And as of this moment, si Bochan inaabol na nga dito. Meron man Zaman Force. Mukhang nagamit na nila already.
Si Archie
Namatay ka lang. Archie tumatakbo na sobrang bilis dito with the sprint. Running away mula sa members ng ArkAngel. Well, we're we seeing right now.
Well, si Kaja kanina, mapansin ko sa top lane, talagang sineparate niya lang si Hellcurt eh. And again, with this separation play from EVOS PH, it will be easier for ArkAngel to pull this off since wala silang core hero.
Bro, this is gonna be... Oh, we are not seeing it at all si Jeff Cutie Forever. Pero hindi na nila pinalaban si Rio. And it's easy for EVOS PH na ma-bait out at magpuwersa dun sa Lunox, which actually happened in the previous game. Pero dahil dalawa yung sources mo ng damage, pwede ka mag-mix and match. Lunox is not a hero na easily taken down. Siguro meron kang Hellcurt, yeah sure, kaya mo kontrahin yung Lunox. But pag nagamit mo na yung Dark Knight Falls, pag nagamit mo na yung talon mo, doon ka na malulugin. Now we are seeing EVOS PH running through ArkAngel kasi they thought that they could steal the Lord. Unfortunately, pag tinignan mo dito ulit yung laban at second thought, Hurricane Dance to actually connect on the Hellcurt. Ang gusto kong sabihin dito is, nung second time natin makita yung laban na yun, sobrang disconnected talaga yung mga members ng EVOS PH and ArkAngel. Dahil sila yung sabihin natin, mas magaling mag-execute as a team nung moment na yun, sila actually yung nakakuha ng definite advantage laban sa ArkAngel. As of EVOS PH, I mean.
Grabe talaga ng positioning nila. Makikita mo, AA just hiding behind the brush here at makukuha nila si Grok dito. Yes, medyo marami yung na-dish out nila na ultimates doon, but again, yung follow-up damage with the Thams and also Rio, as you can see with the Zaman Force, ang laki ng kaya nilang i-dish out na damage.
Jeff Kitty Forever actually survived this long enough for the Hellcurt, for the Harith to actually tail the Lord. Pero dahil yung Thamos din naman talaga isang malaking problema na dito.
Ang hirap na patayin kasi.
Ang hirap niya patayin. And I think that at that specific moment sa Lord, nasa kaliwa yung Kaja just chasing down the Hellcurt. And dahil wala yung Hellcurt sa laban, walang...
Ang dali nang i-eliminate.
Exactly. We have Rio as the MVP of the game, our Harith, 4-0-6. Na kitang-kita natin ngayon, nakita natin